All right, folks, this is the 25th, I believe, the post Microsoft report. I'm recording from the live room. It is 5:40 in the morning for me. Market has not opened yet. And this is the reaction overnight. And this is the reaction into the morning. So clearly we had a hoopla, and then they let the CFO talk, and the CFO job is to pull up potholes. The CEO's job is to hoot and holler the company's prospects. The CFO's job is to say, wait a minute, things can be ugly, because that's their job. So let me tell you what I see. This is not crazy at all. And I'm going to show you a couple things and then look at the report. This was a conversation here in the live room. I'm showing you not because we're smart, but because I was expecting this, because reading the options data yesterday, it was clear that the money, as market makers laid it out in the options table, said that I literally said it could rally. The data suggests easier to rally, but not too far. Resistance starts at 252 to 253 and a half. Okay, let's look at these numbers. It was easy to rally, and they hit 252, and 253 and a half is right there. So this was perfect on the money comment. And then I said, if it falls to 231, 227, it should find buyers. And it's falling into that zone right now. It still has some room to get there. All right, so these are the comments from the options data, nothing to do with the charts. I was not looking at a chart when I made these comments. These comments was purely looking at the actual money in the options table, which is where people place their bets. Okay, now let's hide all of this and let's talk just charts. Okay, the other was data. Follow the money, let's follow the data. We followed the money, we were right. Let's follow the data. 3 days ago, it was down here, and then up here, and then this was crazy, and then back to support. So forget everything I said. Forget what happened overnight. Forget the quality of the report. Forget what the CFO said. Who cares? Microsoft, nothing broken in it. If the markets are higher in the future, Microsoft is higher in the future. It's not a super fast grower, so earnings matter. Earnings were a little bit worse than last time. Sales were just a little bit better than last time, which is a disappointment. The comments of the CFO saying, you know, it could be horrible for more quarters. Okay. So again, I say, if the markets are higher in the future, Microsoft is higher in the future. So it's a matter of finding entries. So if I bought it in the last 2 weeks, there's no way I'm doing anything new here. I'm not panicking out of it unless I was an idiot buying it in the first place, like on top of more. So I'm not adding to longs. I'm not going all in because this is one red tick that hasn't even lost support from 3 days ago. So it's nothing to write home about yet. Okay, it's a dip, it's a disappointment, and you go, oh my God, it fell 4% or whatever. But yeah, but it had just rallied. So yeah, 7% from the high, but that was a 5% spike. So what matters is where it has been recently, where it can go. I just gave you where it can go, the low 30s and the high 20s. It would be interesting for the short-term swing. All right, so let's zoom out to 1 day. This is a company that has no issues to itself. So it's following the drop in the market for a year. The market is trying to stabilize sideways. Same with this company. So this is where we're at right now. This is where we came from just in January. This is how high we went for no reason. This is how low we can still go and still not be in trouble. So if we hold half of this rally, which we haven't given back yet, this rally, if we hold half of it, we're doing great. This is normal price action, headline or not. This is half right there. If we hold half, if we hold this, we're doing great. What happens on the rally is what concerns me. So we fell, we rallied, and then we fell. We're trying to establish footing. As long as we hold this and this and this, I'm fine. This is normal price action. This is as normal as it gets so far. Now I want to put concern that yesterday we literally have had the market break down. We literally had a breakage in the market. If you were watching, dozens of stocks were halted for no reason. And then the wicks were crazy. I don't know if they fixed them overnight. Let me see. Visa was one of them. Look at this. Something broke in the market yesterday. Palantir was one. I think it was showing some weird numbers. MasterCard, I believe, was one. And it was like this. What is this? Something broke in the market. So I'm just giving it a day to work itself out. BABA, they fixed it. BABA had another dip like this one. Anyway, back to Microsoft. The company is not in trouble. Why is it falling? Because of expectations. Too many people were too happy about it and bought too many calls, and now they're disappointed in what they saw. The report wasn't bad. It just wasn't good. So, panic? No. Jump all in? Definitely not. I'm going to give it the morning to see if it falls into my supports. I didn't chase it up there. I'm not going to chase it down here. I'm looking for entry points. So that's my take on this. Oh, and I forgot to show you the best part. Love, where is it? Okay, I found it. This is the best part. I took a snapshot of all the headlines for Microsoft overnight. Now, these are the experts on Wall Street that are guiding hundreds of billions of dollars in investment. These are the experts, okay? Now, first of all, every headline starts, if you read Microsoft headlines, how relative to estimates. Who cares about estimates? I go straight to actuals. And the actuals were not great, but they weren't terrible, but they were not great. So this is the reaction this morning of all the quote experts. Wedbush maintains outperform, lowers price target to 280. Where is it now? Let me do the math. 280 is more better than 240 or 230, right? Okay. And maintains buy and lowers price target to 275. Maintains, lowers price target to 275. How stupid is this? These guys get paid billions of dollars to give this filth out. Okay. Maintains buy, lowers price target to 280. Downgrades Microsoft to market perform. So it does like the market. Who said that just 5 minutes ago? Me. Announces 265 price target. Wolf Research maintains outperform, lowers price target to 265. Is there one price target lower than current price? No. But we're so stupid as a collective that we read this and we think it's smart. Maintains buy, raises. Maintains, lowers. This one raises. Look at Citigroup. The only one raised price target to 282. Lowers to 270. What is this? Who listens to this and makes life decisions on investments based on this garbage? Yeah, price target, there's nothing below 270 that I saw. I think the lowest one is 270, this guy. So what is there to see here? Nothing. Normal price action inside of a crazy market. The market itself is trying to stabilize, and so is Microsoft. So this is me at 5:50 in the morning. Good morning, people.